Hello, everybody. Here we are we have a very important talk about the situation in Ukraine with two labor activists. One is Ignacy from Poland, and the other one is Dennys. Dennys is Ukrainian and currently located in Paris. This activity is organized by the International Labor Network for Solidarity and Struggle. And our idea is to have a working class perspective on the aggression that Russian troops are carrying out against Ukraine now. So I welcome Ignacy and Dennys.
Okay, my name is Ignacy Jóźwiak. I'm a member of the Workers' Initiative Union in Poland. I'm a member of its national committee. I'm a sociologist and social anthropologist working at the University of Warsaw.
I'm Dennys Gorbach. I used to be an activist of a syndicalist organization, syndicalist organization. But I worked as a journalist. Then I went studying abroad. Now I'm a political scientist, finishing my doctoral thesis in France. The thesis is devoted to the politicization, to the politics of working class in Ukraine. Most of the well, not most. My informants, the unions that I was that I was talking to during my fieldwork, are actually currently mobilizing for to help to better organize the defense of the city. The city is called Kryvyi Rih. I will, if you're interested, I can give you the name. So in principle, there are no contradictory attitudes to my best knowledge about the events. So mostly people like outside the unions, the attitude is pretty much definite. So people are prepared to defend, and as soon as as long as they are not mobilized in the army, they are asked to stay put, to stay in touch, and to organize like vigils in the city. That is the role of the union currently today, of this so-called independent or militant union.
Yes, Dennys, you mentioned these independent and more militant unions. You mentioned this city, Feverica, or something like this. In the mining industry, are they in other industries in Ukraine?
Are there such unions in other industries?
Yes.
Yes, these independent unions, right here, Ignacy has written the name of the city. They are strongest in the coal industry, in fact, which is geographically different. So it's also mining, but it is there are significant differences between iron ore and coal for the workers. Otherwise, there are railway workers who are pretty much organized. Construction workers. In the healthcare, there are unions, but I don't know how strong they are, but they exist, the independent unions. I don't know, maybe Ignacy has something more to add, but to my knowledge, it's first of all extraction, construction, and transport.
Great. Are one of these unions in this area of the Donbass, the area that Russia is trying to take away?
There were before until the beginning of the conflict 8 years ago. So now in the areas controlled by the separatist entities, they don't, at least they don't exist legally. I don't know, maybe they do some activities on on an undercover basis, that I don't know. But I know that they split during the conflict in 2014. Some people left the region because they were pro-Ukrainian. Other people remained. But afterwards, I haven't seen any activity, any union activity from them. So apparently, no.
And Dennys, but in 2014, the separatists took sections of these two provinces, right? The main cities, they remained, let's say, under the control of Ukraine. They were, these brothers and sisters, were they in the area that was occupied and controlled by the separatists connected to Russia?
There are the coal mining unions who are active in the areas that are not controlled by the separatists, that are controlled by Ukraine in the Donbass. They are there. So the NPGU, the independent trade union of miners of Ukraine, led by Mikhailo Volynets. So this is this largest independent coal union, which is yes, it is active in the areas of Donbass controlled by Ukraine. Yeah.
Great, that's wonderful. Let me tell you, you told us that today the main activity is to prepare the self-defense, the defense of the cities, because the Ukrainian workers and the Ukrainian people are under attack. How is it? Do you have any description of which efforts they are doing to build this defense? Because we just have the mainstream media, you see. The mainstream media mention that the government asked the people to do Molotov cocktails, to join the army, but they don't show what's being done. Just some scenes of the people in front of armored Russian vehicles or something like this. Do you have any, can you give us another idea of how the working people, how they are reacting to this invasion of Russia?
So I don't know what's going on in the Donbass with those people. I don't communicate. I don't know them personally. I can tell about this city, which is in the eastern Ukraine, but it's not exactly close to to the front lines. So people are what they write on the Facebook right now. So they are quite anxious, although there is no immediate danger right now. So mostly what they do is they organize. Some of them organize like vigils, like patrolling outskirts of the city, which does not have much practical sense for now. But this is basically their way to participate somehow. In more practical sense, there is currently an effort of constructing these constructions, which are called hedgehogs, made out of long steel beams, right? So you cut three short beams and you put them like this together, and then you put it on the road to prevent the tanks. So this is what they are. The workers of the steel ремонтный завод, the maintenance factory, and the mines, the maintenance departments of the mines. That's what they are doing in the most physical, most palpable way. Otherwise, yeah, from what I know, there is especially women miners, like female miners, they do this networking and and auxiliary stuff like yeah, collecting resources, collecting, organizing, yeah, Molotov cocktails too. I don't know how useful that is for Kryvyi Rih, but so far, yeah, so far it is mostly for people to calm themselves and to show to themselves that they are doing something.